dear viewers, my name is Elijah Singer, and I would like to introduce my story via this medium. My story started on November the 21st in 2012 on a small island, St. Maarten, in the Caribbean. I was sitting and discussing business with my business partner. Suddenly I collapsed and lost consciousness. My business partner arranged an ambulance to take me to the St. Maarten Medical Center, where the attending physician concluded that I suffered a massive stroke.
Viewers, my name is Viola Singer and I'm the wife of Elijah. I will pick up the story from here. When he went to the emergency room called me as I was the on-call lab tech for that night. So they called me and I was on the road and they said, "We want you to come to the emergency room as fast as possible because the ambulance just brought in your husband." Well, I was shocked, of course. I made a U-turn and I speed up to the hospital. When I reached there, it was not such a nice thing to see my husband there in that condition. And the doctor started to speak to me. And he told me that he got a massive stroke. But we can do something about it. We can give him an injection and he will live or die. So we need your confirmation if we're going to do it, yes or no. So I told him, what would you do in a case like this? Because I didn't know nothing about that. So he said if he was me, he would do it, take the injection. So I said, okay, I put your hands in the hands of God and let him guide you, lead you. And he started right away to send him to do the scan. When he did the scan, it happened that the vessels in his brains already ruptured, and in that case they couldn't do anything anymore, and then to send him to the intensive care. And in the meanwhile the doctor told me that his memories most likely will be lost and that his right side will be disabled. That was, of course, sad thing to hear. Yeah, so I stayed in the hospital because I was the lab tech on call till the next morning. And while I was there in the morning time, the doctor was also there. And then he came, my husband came to his consciousness. And then the doctor asked him a question, who is the lady standing next to you? And then he said, that is my wife. Well, people, I was so happy to hear that. Yeah. That was one moment of excitement, but I was still sad because of he couldn't move his right side of his body.
5,
Hi.
6,
Je was op vakantie.
Ik was, wat waren jullie op vakantie?
Misschien.
8, 5.
Hi, my name is Inga Hendrickson Brown, and it is a pleasure for me to come before you this afternoon to speak about a wonderful couple that I've known for approximately 7 years. Mr. and Mrs. Singer has been an instrumental part in our lives, and they are truly a couple meant to be admired. Their love for each other shines through every time you see them, and it is something that I truly appreciate even for my marriage. And as of late, at least for the last 10 years, Mr. Singer has suffered with a stroke, and it has caused him to be not as mobile as he used to be. And I know it is something that they truly desire for him. And when the Singers approached me, about this beautiful opportunity that they may have to be able to help Mr. Singer, I became very excited. Why? Because I think everyone deserves a second chance. And this is a wonderful opportunity for him to have that second chance. So as I said, when the singers asked me to be somewhat of a spokesperson, to share my heart with my experience with them as a couple, I felt honored. Honored in the sense that I had a first-hand caption of what it means to have a beautiful relationship in spite of difficulties that they may be going through daily. Their love for each other is one to be admired, and when I look at the two of them and how they make things work with love, it is a sight to be seen. So for me, being here and being able to tell you to search your hearts and to search your pockets to see in what way you will be able to assist means a lot. Not only to me, but I know it would mean the world to them. This treatment that he has to take and undergo is one that we believe that will help him gain some mobility, and that is truly what we want. I personally would love to see them going out and enjoying all the things that they know from their heart they would love to do on a daily basis. And I think that is a human right for every one of us to be able to have that second chance to be pursuing the things that we love and we love doing. So, this fundraiser that the singers have embarked upon is specifically going towards raising funds towards the treatment that he has to take. And I know this is one way in which they found would be viable for them to be able to help in the best possible way to raise the money that's needed in order for him to have the treatment that he so needs and actually requires to help him gain some of his mobility back. With your help, we would be able to accomplish our goal of meeting these medical needs. From the video that I've seen of the transformation that has taken place in some of those patients' lives, I would say that this is absolutely a miracle to see the lives that have been changed. And we are hoping for the very same thing for Mr. Singer. I'm hoping that you will see in your hearts a way in which you can donate towards this very special medical cause. Your help will help in a very long way to show the love and to show your compassion towards those that are less fortunate. So we're asking that if you see within your hearts to be able to assist in any way possible, please see the link that is showing up below and click on it. Do whatever you can to get it jotted down, written down, or copied in order to be able to get further information on what you can do and your part that you can play in helping us raise the funds necessary to allow Mr. Singer to get the treatment that he so deserves. So in closing, my final thoughts on this beautiful couple. Mr. Singer, Elijah Singer, and his beautiful wife Viola, they have hearts of gold. And I know that your contribution towards this beautiful cause will make a difference in both their lives. They are in their golden years, and I know for a fact they want to live them out to the best of their ability. And your help towards him having this treatment will go a long way once again. So please search your hearts and again, search your pockets to see how you can donate to this beautiful medical cause. Click the link below and please do your part in helping them meet their goals towards this medical treatment. Thank you once again for your time, and I hope and pray that you will do what you feel in your heart is right where they're concerned in this medical cause they're trying to fulfill. Thank you.